Hi, welcome to I Am Victorious. My name is Minister Lunga Maponya. Today on I Am Victorious, I would like to share with you a topic I titled, It's Not All Lost. Not all is lost. After everything, after every storm, after every crisis, after every havoc that we have endured or went through, not all is lost. Today I would like to share with you this topic, and I'd like to unfold and unpack some things which I believe they are very accurate and very relevant to your life, and they're going to empower you and challenge you to move into the next dimension of your life and success. It is our culture here on this show that we empower people to challenge them and to make sure that they understand that there's great depth of energy, potentiality, creativity, joy, peace, and happiness, that they can make use of them and change their surroundings and the world around them. I would like to start with a very simple quote that is we have used so many times frequently in relating to love and everything like that. Because on this program today, I would like to unpack two things that are very similar together: gifting and love, giving and receiving. These two elements and two entities and two powers, they are very interlinked, and they can help us to challenge our lives and change our world and our circumference. Let me start by quoting this, and I quote, it says that it is better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. What he is saying to us, this person who writes this beautiful quote, he is saying that there is a difference between a person who has loved something or someone than a person who has never. Because he says to us that in loving someone or something, there is something you learn. There is something you gain. There is something that is reciprocated. There is something that comes within your disposal or your disposition. You cannot love something or someone and never love anything. Because love in itself, it is a compound of beautiful elements coming together. Love encompasses growth. Love encompasses patience. Love encompasses caring and sharing. Love encompasses humbleness and sacrifices. Love encompasses a few different things and different elements that when they come together, they form this beautiful piece called love. It is better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. What he is saying to us is that when you love somebody or someone or something, there is something you gain. And even in losing whatever you have loved, there is still that something which you gain. When you lose the thing, you gain something back. You gain experience, you gain knowledge, you gain better understanding, you gain more revelation, you gain more insight, you gain more thought, you gain a lot of things that comes with loving and losing. There is a great relationship between these two opposite things. They are paradoxes, they are opposite, they are contrary to each other, but they have a mechanism of teaching you something. If you have a mind that is open enough to learn, when you love something, you gain something. When you lose something, you also gain something. So not all is lost. After having loved something, after having committed yourself, after having devoted yourself, after having sacrificed, after having put your energy and your resources into the thing, not all is lost, even if you lose it. When you lose it, there is a more new experience that comes within your life. There's a new knowledge that comes within you. When you're rejected by your boyfriend, when you are dumped by your boyfriend or girlfriend, when you are rejected, when you are fired in your job, when you lose your job, when you lose your family, when you lose your spouse, when you lose your career, when you lose your money, when you lose your business, not all is lost, because there is something you gain after losing that very thing. It is better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. In loving and losing, there is something you gain, so not all is lost. Another quote says, and I quote, that you can love and not you can give without loving, but it is impossible to love without giving. Because when you love something, you ought to give something. The only sign that, or the only value that we show, or virtue that we show by loving someone or something, is by giving something. Everybody who is living on earth today is gifted, is talented. There's something about you that makes you entirely unique. You have a gifting, you have a talent, you have a calling, you have power, you have immense potential power that lies within you. So he says to us that if you love life, if you love people, you're going to give them whatever you have. And in losing your gift, in using your gift, in giving your gift, you learn something also. It is better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. So I would like to unpack the relationship between the gift, the giver, and the receiver. A person is given a gift, which makes him to be entirely unique and irreplaceable. Your gift sets you on stage. Your gift sets you on high. Your gift makes you to become that special, unique person that the world has ever been waiting for. So once you use your gifting or your talent, you become a good person in life. You become powerful. You become exciting. You become the world, or you become a taste this world would love to taste. So when you give your gift, or when you use your talent in this life, what you do is you challenge life itself. When you give your gift to somebody else, when you give your knowledge to somebody else, you are challenging the person who receives it, in the sense that, what is he going to do with the gift I have given him? The Bible says that blessed is the hand that gives than the one that receives. But what I would like to point out is that the hand is blessed because it has a gift, which means without the gift, the hand will never be blessed. And he says that blessed is the hand that giveth than the one that receiveth. The reason why I would bless the hand that gives is because the hand that gives recognizes the gift, uses the gift, and shares the gift. But I cannot bless the hand that receives until it makes use of the gift. You have received the gift from God. You have received your talent from God. Bless him with your gift. Bless him back with your talent. Not all is lost. After having losing your job, after having losing your marriage, after having losing your life, after having losing friends, not all is lost. After having losing your gift to somebody else, giving your gift to a student, giving your gift to your colleague, giving your gift to your classmate, not all is lost. Because life works in reciprocity. It gives you back what you have given it. So not all is lost. After having losing everything, after having losing your money, gain knowledge. After having losing friends, gain reputation. After having losing your job, gain your character. Not all is lost, because when you lose some things, they teach you something, they develop you, they make you more wise and more powerful than you've ever been. Not all is lost after having lost everything. I am Minister Lunga Maponya, and thank you for tuning in to I Am Victorious. Join me again as we unpack and unfold some mysteries that lies within the horizon of life, and teach each other and empower each other for great success that lies within us. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.